Football Playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the College Football Playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Washington Huskies offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this... out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
He keeps it himself.
But with all this build-up and hype,
they start this playoff game with a pass. Defense is coming after him. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down after that short completion. He's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. A good call on this screen play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Toss play. Back heads to his right. He gets loose. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks into the open. At the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back and intercepting.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in.